This video is an edited recording from my live stream sessions on twitch.tv. If you enjoy my gameplay, visit my account there and follow it to be notified when I'm streaming live. Join us, have a laugh in the chat and enjoy the game with everybody else around.
No sign of Darth Angral.
And the more better prepared the company that's supposed to do the service is, the higher the prices are. The hairstyle, let's see.
General, I've arrived at Uphrades.
Well, I was thinking of a different one. Yeah, I don't like that one. It's cool from the side, and from the first picture is good, but the third one is just awful. The one on the right. Just the left profile is a little bit ugly.
Angral's taken the planet prison and turned it into something horrific.
The Desolator borrows technology from all our advanced warfare projects. Angral's son was...
Hi mate, my graphics are absolutely everything, full, max, ultra, whatever you want to call it. My native resolution is 1440p, and if you're interested, my hardware specs are listed below the stream. You can check them if you like. I don't run the game smooth, don't be fooled. What you see on Twitch is actually not the real representation, especially if I'm raiding 16 men. There is lag, there is frame rate drops. Generally, the game does run smooth, but when the engine is failing, nothing is helping.
Already done, Master. Strap yourselves in.
Reach the bridge. Okay, sounds easy enough. The old Obi-Wan, you mean the one from the original saga? Sounds nice. Well, why don't you just go visit the appearance designer? It's fairly cheap if you have a few coins around to change your hairstyle at least. Most of them actually, I believe, were free if you're a subscriber. So, obtain an explosive device. We are doing this. And next step. Oops.
Stay down.
Lightsaber jerk.
Absolutely. Depends maybe a little bit on the resolution. With my resolution, I'm happy I have a bigger pool to draw from. This game does not require 3 GB of your RAM, of your video RAM. The last time I checked, I believe it was using no more than 1.5, but it's really not something that I follow daily or often, so I could be wrong. And that's only because I'm playing on a higher than normal resolution. The bigger the resolution, the better video RAM you need, and the more. It's not just about the quantity, it is about the quality. And luckily enough, my video card is considered high-end. Well, it is high-end, but it's not the latest generation anymore. However, it's more than enough, or it should be more than enough to run a DirectX 9 game, if it was optimized. There are one or two very simple and very highly recommended tricks for laptops. You are probably using it, but I'm gonna mention it just in case. You should set your power management to high performance. Apparently this has a very big impact when playing on a laptop. Oh, something to click. Let's click. Click. 1 out of 6. I have a weird feeling that I won't finish this one. Why is this ability turned off? There is currently a little bit of a appliance delay between the moment I click Cyclone Slash and the moment the damage is applied. And then again there is another delay when the damage is shown. I don't know if that's because of the engine. It's definitely not on my side. It's something server-wide, server side, or probably from the engine. But this has been happening all the time since the expansion went live, specifically for this ability. So I'm kind of thinking that BioWare has yet another thing to fix. 1 out of 6, 22 out of 25. Let's see if I can find those things. They should be all next to me. Second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Wow, they're all here in this room. How very nice. Well, let's hope that it will help. There are many other tweaks and tricks, especially if you want to dig up inside the settings in the system files in the game. You can tweak some specific numbers outside of the capabilities of the in-game settings, I mean. Did I finish it? Yep. It does? Huh. Oh well, yeah, of course, it probably increases the brightness to its full potential, as if it doesn't care what's happening with your battery.
Lightsaber jerk.
Okay, that's everything dead. Ooh, elite guy. No, it's not the elite. Why I keep calling them elite? These are the silver guys, are just strong. The elites are the golds. And nobody ever corrected me. I've been calling them elites all evening. Don't do that to me. Oh, the other one as well. Phew. A tricky one. There it is, the elite guy. Oh, it actually says elite down here. Just nobody to read it. Sith Assassin. Could have placed a name on that guy. Just for fun. Whoa. No, it's more likely to drain the battery faster, but if you're not using the battery for long periods of time during gameplay, or especially if you have it connected to the plug, the wall plug, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Yay! Finally a level up. And if I'm not mistaken, there should be a fun, useful update at level 32. Not that one. Building focus because of opportune attack. Oh, interesting to see if this has been fixed. Nope! Immaculate Force still says that Execute additionally increases the critical chance of Blade Storm. Execute is the Empire version of the term. Come on, BioWare, fix that typo. We have Opportune Attack, that's one. And then we have the first buff for Opportune Attack called Combat Trance, which I have just received. And after that we get Immaculate Force, if I'm reading it properly, which is the best buff ever. Because Opportune Attack will now increase the critical chance of Blade Storm and Clashing Blast by 100%. It is still the same proc that we need to monitor, just the same proc will give us 2 more buffs at, what was that, level 36, so in 4 levels. I want to, abilities, of course, I didn't buy anything for quite some time. Oh, it's skill called O, or I think it's called O. No mate. Quad drive yard is not the fastest way. It could be... Ooh. Oh no, I've missed that level 30 upgrade. First time, very desperately bored with quad drive yards. It's not my explanation of having fun leveling and playing the game. It is extremely productive with a pre-made group, farming the flashpoint in and out for at least the first maybe 25-30 levels. Between level 30 and 40 it's slow and gets annoying. By slow I mean you don't get enough XP per run, unless you kill every single living creature, which will slow you down, and you do obviously all the bonus quests. After level 40 and especially after level 45, nobody should be doing quad drive yard for speed leveling. Oh. It is counterproductive. If you know the planets and the quests on them, and especially if you like to do the PvP dailies or a normal flashpoint for the daily quest on the fleet, that would be a lot faster and more fun, I dare to say.
You're safe now.
Just personal opinion, you don't have to agree.
Those commandos weren't taking prisoners.
I still can't believe what happened to
You probably did say, I just skipped it in the chat, sorry. Sometimes I do miss chat lines.
Uphrades was trapped inside an energy field.
On my Vanguard,
Starships tried to
that
flee,
is
but
the
their
level
engines failed before they could
57.
leave the atmosphere.
No one escaped. Every ship that tried crashed back onto the surface.
Is it horrible, or should I blame them?
How did your ship come under attack?
We tried to run, but
I
Imperial
chose the
boarding pods
different
overtook
option
us.
from the two
I saw
mentioned.
Uphrades' atmosphere catch fire. Horrific destruction. Flames consumed the planet. Everything turned to smoke and ash in seconds.
What happened
This is
to
a
the
good
Imperial
voiceover.
warship?
It jumped to hyperspace. No telling where it is now.
Captain, look at this. Our sensors
Oh, you
detect
will have to do some side missions. Not all of them, but if you can combine them properly, that would require a lot of previous experience with the planets, and you should know which quest is given where and how long it will take you to do it. And most of all, you would need to know whether that quest is along your main path. But if you do know that, the speed leveling is a lot better this way than farming quad drive yard. And again, my opinion, more entertaining.
We're the only hope those people have.
If we get again another double XP weekend, everybody should be doing quad drive yard if they want to be productive, but without the double XP, the flashpoint is not beneficial.
It's not that I don't want to help, but I have a family to think about. This ship
If you have a pre-made, you could probably do just the flashpoint farming and go to the planets just for the main mission when you're high enough level to skip everything else. Just like what I did on Alderaan, I was already level 30 or 31 when I started the Alderaan missions, and that allowed me to skip every other quest around and just do the main story. I didn't do it quick enough because I was enjoying the stream and talking to you guys, doing
Render
poses
aid to
and
anyone
talking
you
about
find.
different stuff.
I promise you won't be abandoned.
I'm not
down
talking about the boost
is
buff,
insane.
I'm talking about the
I'm
double
taking an
XP
escape pod off
weekend,
this lunatic
which
asylum.
BioWare promised us
My
that
crew
they
can do
will
this without him.
share more
Thank
information
you for
about
doing
when they
what's
are coming in
right. Transmitting our
2015,
sensor
but
logs
we
of your
have no
attack to
word
your
yet.
ship. Please give
We
them to
had
the
quite a
Republic
few of
High
those
Command.
weekends in 2014, and they
Let
were
her
very
go.
productive.
People on Uphrades need us.
I don't remember that one, probably because I haven't played my Marauder very often. That's, I guess, another typo, desperately needed fixing. When I was writing the guide on combat for Delphi, I actually made the same mistake mentioned in Execute because of my previous habit of playing Marauder, and I'm just used to the word Execute because it's, first of all, it's simple and it's more popular than Opportune Attack. It's a little bit more complicated for my mouth to pronounce that, and I just easily remembered Execute. Just like everybody says Trash, nobody ever bothers to tell the Republic version, which is Force Sweep. Smash is just more fun and wildly popular. If you say Smash, everybody knows what you mean. If you say Force Sweep, people will watch you like this. What? Who? In most cases, of course. Experienced Sentinels would know what this is, but not everybody plays Sentinel, but everybody knows Smash. Mostly because of the overpowered days of that spec. And by overpowered days, I mean it was ridiculously overpowered in PvP, not in PvE. Even I was playing Smash then. Thank you very much to everyone who helped me on Twitter today by retweeting my tweet. I sent out a public tweet when I start my streams. It's automatically done by Twitch, by the way. Very handy thing.
Transmitting sensor logs now.
My initial analysis indicates the Desolator has a similar flaw to the planet prison. The weapon's excessive power requirements demand a lengthy charging period before it can fire.
Small consolation. Angrel's next attack will undoubtedly be more direct.
The entire Republic should be warned about this.
Coruscant needs to begin food rationing immediately. I'll contact the Galactic Senate and put every Republic world on.
I won't be heading off to sleep after I end the stream, but I wasn't planning on logging into Mumbo. If you need me to, I will.
Launching defense fighters. Angrel's battle cruiser
Just let me know.
deploying energy weapon. Our ship can't escape Python's atmosphere.
Level 44 to 50, do you mean spec-wise or content-wise?
He's already chosen his next target.
And before you answer, I'll give you my my expectations and my prediction to what I will be doing and what everybody should be doing with both. First of all, spec is choice between combat and concentration. This is Carnage and Fury for the Imperial version. First, I would play combat mostly, but I'm yet to test the higher levels for Sentinel in 3.0. But my prediction is that combat will still be overpowered because Smash or Force Sweep has been nerfed to hell. And its AoE is actually not that good anymore. And it's very restricted because you need the proc from your leap, you need your 3 stacks, and so on and so on. In terms of content, I still believe you should be doing the planets. In between the planets, if you have a group or if you happen to play a tank, it's very advisable to play the flashpoints. Although, after level 45, you only have the Red Reaper available, which is a very short and very unpleasant in terms of experience gain flashpoint. You can do it very quick, there is no side quest, side bonus quest, as far as I remember, and you don't get much of XP. But you can wipe endlessly if you join a pug and if someone doesn't know the boss mechanics.
And Darth Angrel will answer for his crimes.
I'll use the sensor logs to find the Desolator's weak point.
Oh, I'm definitely desperately tired, but I'm doing my best not to show it. At least until not the stream is over. The good part, at least, is I'm still enjoying playing, so I'm not falling asleep. Level 31. Okay, I think I can use that. And why not on the sword? It's not visible on the sword. I'm not replacing the hilt. Travel to the oppressor. I think that's gonna be a good point for me to end the stream tonight, guys. I want to say a big thanks to those of you who joined like usual. Welcome to those of the new guys who just followed me today. I hope that you will keep enjoying my stream in the future. If you're a fan of Twitter and Facebook, find my accounts there. They're linked below. The biggest invitation, go check out my two newest videos on YouTube. Our Underlurker kill from yesterday. I consider that I did very fairly interesting and entertaining video explaining what I'm doing, what we're doing. That's the second video released for today. It's kind of a mini guide, mostly focused on DPS and specifically on melee DPS. I didn't want to make a big fuss of it, making it a real guide, because I'm still not familiar with all the details on the fight. And it would be inappropriate to talk about every class's role when I'm actually focusing on my own for the first kill. Thank you very much for visiting, everyone, and probably, unless something goes wrong or unless I'm busy with something, I will probably see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.
Thank you for watching this video. Remember, you can find me also on Twitch, Twitter and Facebook. For my non-Star Wars activities, I invite you to subscribe to my second YouTube channel.